Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I figure a video would do better than trying to answer some of the questions and comments we were getting on a reel. There are so many different options for maintenance of leather care, fix and wax. However you look at this, there's so many different things you can use. So I'm gonna suggest try and see what works best for you, because this is just gonna be an example of, this is just four. It comes in a wide variety from extra hard. So this is heavy on the beeswax. I would say this guy would probably be best for wooden handles and stuff, axes and things like that. This is heavier on the coconut oil, so it's a little softer in a oily consistency. This is what I used to wax that nylon bag, and it worked fantastic. This is also fairly soft, and it's from Corvus Survival Consulting, and it's beeswax, mineral oil, and Siberian fir oil. So where he's got mineral oil in this, I have coconut oil and grapeseed oil in this one, and the consistencies are pretty close to being the same. I would go more towards these two on harder leathers. So like if I was going to do this guy, most of it's going to be in pretty decent shape already. It's got a good patina, so once it really patinas, there's not a whole lot you have to do to it, but maybe right around these top edges, we'll just use the Corvus stuff. Jerry makes good stuff. Anyway, and this will absorb in there. But that's what I would use a consistency like this for. This would be the hardest that I would try to use on a material like fish skin, so fish leather, or a softer type material. If I really wanted to put some treatment on like a buckskin, like I have a buckskin pouch that I use on a bunch of my stuff, I would probably use this dude. So where this is the hardest, I would go on this. This is the consistency that I found that works best for doing materials like this. It's just super easy to put on there, and it can absorb it easily, and it'll keep like a floppy texture to it. It doesn't ever dry out and get crispy. And I know it's hard for, most treated stuff to dry out, but it will. I mean, if depending on where you are, it'll get you can bake it out of there if you don't have enough on it. But like I said, the softer leathers, the softer mix, I would suggest. More rigid, stiffer leather, I would do this medium hardness. And like if I was doing a handle on a hammer or something, like I just wanted to get some on this dude right here, this is what I would use this harder stuff for. Just and then it can go back in the hammer holder on the porch. But really, this is personal preference. This is what I think works best for my stuff. Can't tell you what will work best in your situation. You're going to have to experiment and figure that out for yourself. That's kind of the beauty about this whole thing. We're all different. But again, fix and wax, different hardnesses, different mixes. Here's, if you're looking just to get some, this is be a good spot to start, and then you can figure out where to go from here. You can make your own also, but be prepared when you buy the stuff to make your own. You can make like 8 gallons of the stuff. It's hard to get enough just to do one little deal here. But anywho, just wanted to share, guys. Fix and wax. This is how I do my leather goods from LT Wright, or any leather goods for that matter. Well, hey, thanks, guys. Later.